Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this happens to be arriving in your reality of now. My son got me this adorable little deck. Can you see that okay? And here, there's its, maybe if it doesn't glare too much. Anyhow, it's adorable. 7 of Pentacles. It really is. So, I was doing these tarot readings. One of the things I liked about it is how it also came with these 2 chakra cards. It just simplifies and talks about the tones and the emotions of the different chakras. I was reflecting on yesterday and counting the blessings of it. The moments where you feel the healing, gratitude, So, sacred geometry. This is the 2 decks combined. I'm going to pull one card. Transparency. I'm going to pull one card and see the numbers, colors on that card. We'll speak some light language, and then after the light language, we'll pull one of the white sage tarots. So, let's see here. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Soothing, relaxing, smooth, joyous, abundant, happy, peaceful, reflective. I had this moment where I had wrapping paper in my hand, and there's a young adult male that lives with us, and he had asked if he was handing it to me, and I was showing him gifts that Santa got, and I'm wrapping him, and he goes, my youngest daughter, does she believe in Santa still? We had a conversation about when and how I introduced my kids to Santa, and how at 43 I believe in Santa. The feeling of gratitude, giving is a gift. Watching them open something you couldn't wait for them to receive, and seeing the smile on their face. Giving is a gift, and it's a blessing. Christmas is a time of that energy and abundance. And it's easy to get lost in the superficiality of it. It's fun to dive into the details. I was talking to my kids about this memory, that memory, their favorite this, their favorite that, who they miss, why they miss, how they miss that person's, people's. It's our 2nd year. 2 of our clan members are missing. And 2nd year with that. And with that was seeing some healing milestones, and also being aware of the losses and finding balance within that. Telling him and explaining who Santa is and our family traditions of that felt good and reinforcing, and it was nice just talking about us and seeing him go from, do I pretend that a fake man in suit is real, or what is it, to, oh wow, I see that, I get that. And partaking in that was wholesome, peaceful, soothing. So it was a really good yesterday. All right, 4th chakra. That's funny. All right, and we got a peeker. Interesting. Joy, discernment. The holidays is also a time of incredible, and okay, hold on a second. And the top of the deck. Discernment's on the bottom. Top is connection. Put this on the side. You're braced up on my laptop right now. Joy's going to peek at us. 28, 24. Studying on the 24th gene key today. and how it's connected to the 44. I'll tap into that when I'm doing the light language. Okay. Bring your attention to your breath. Take a deep breath in. A slow release out. Open to receiving. Receiving kindness, goodness. Peaceful road. Here we go. Tingles at the fingertips. And disperse. Okay. I'm going to randomly pull one card to the deck. I'm just going to grab and pull that way. And then we're going to shuffle. Randomly pull. What were those tingles? That felt neat. Oh. Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay. Light language is healing, and I purposely target to the DNA. Okay, that's too many. Sorry, too many. All right, here we go. Two of Swords. This is also the energy of peace, duality, that space and that time, that energy in between. Might be pulling 3 cards. One more card, please. All right. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, the energy, it's young fire energy. See the cotton growing behind him? Some of the places that I've been looking at, we're rehoming. Some of the places that I've been looking at grow cotton fields. And I've been seeing them covered in flocks of different birds. We went to go view a house, and on the way up was a cotton field covered in a flock of white birds. Driving back was a different cotton field covered in blackbirds. It was neat. My son was driving. He was like, dude, that's cool. I was like, I'd want to buy the house just to be near the flock of birds. Page of Wands. Okay. Peeking. Not good enough. All right. Third card. And then we're signing off. The Star, 17. 6 of Cups on the bottom. This is beautiful. I really like this tarot deck. I'll be getting acquainted with it more and more. For me, getting acquainted to it, I follow the colors, the synchronicities, and fall into the pictures of it. There's a conscious flow because I'm drawn to the card. I know that the person that created the card is related to my soul family. What interests that person? I'm assuming a girl, maybe not. I haven't looked at the name. Teresa, probably a girl. Teresa Hutch, by Teresa Hutch. I know not this woman, but she's interested in owls, artwork, sacred geometry, shapes, swirls, spirals. I can start pulling on the synchronicities of what I like, what she likes, and that tugs on the cosmic strings of soul family. its connections. All right, bottom, 6 of Cups. Top of our deck, the Devil. 15, interesting. The snake and the apple. The things that you coil around, knowledge, entrapment. The Devil card's 15, 1, 5. It's also Capricorn energy. Fixation. It's red energy sent to Mars also, but that's not. I'm going to transmute that. I like the fact it's at the top of the deck. The third card pulled was the Star at 17, the Devil at 15, 6. The energy of 6. 6 is water, energy, soul family, connection, purification. The water energies were 74, 75, possibly even more % water. I was going to sign off, but instead, hold on, there we go, got a notification. What I'd like to do is pull randomly again from here, although I'll be shuffling. We're going to pull a card. So Devil energies. If I was talking about my personal belief system, so not a practiced religion or a practiced following or a practiced study or none of that. I think that kind of energy, it settles in the organs and it presents in low self-esteem, low wealth, low in the organs themselves is emotional patterns. So if you go through a traumatic moment, your heart knows before your brain. So your brain doesn't know what's coming. Your heart knows what's coming. It produces the chemicals on the brain that flood through your bloodstream of what's happening. You see it approaching, you don't know it's approaching, but you know you're not going to like it, and your body tenses up for it, and then the best way to handle trauma is to relax into it, which is hard to do because you tense into it. If somebody's going to strike you, the natural thing to do is to flinch and tense. Low energy emotions. Oh, so your conscious heart, your heart, not when you have conscious heart, sorry for that slip, your heart being in awareness. Your brain doesn't know, it knows the emotional pattern that's coming. It creates the chemical emotions that run through the brain, and then the instant happens. What you relax through, your body passes through. What you hold, flinch, and tense up on settles into your muscles, settles into your body, settles into your bloodstream. Then if you think back to the moment, the chemical cascade starts and then your muscles pick it up. You don't need something to strike you. Your memory strikes and the cascade of trauma through your bloodstream happen. So when we're talking about the devil influences in my personal belief, is that energy, it's like this sticky stuff, and it's on the organs, and it gets entangled in the body, and it causes trauma. Focusing on how to get trauma out of the body was something at one point I was deeply passionate for. And hearing it, I don't know if that makes sense. When I would reach out for energy that had trauma connected to it, oftentimes, not always, but many oftentimes, it's got a cold presentation. It comes to my hands cold. Fires, energies of fires that cleanse. I've been tapping into volcano, that kind of energy to bring it to the ground, to bring it up and warm it up. And as I'm working those cold cycles out of people's bodies. What that gave me the impression of is that demon, devil, that kind of toxic energy, that it changes the chemical constitution the person is in. What you expect, what you perceive, those self-set limitations can create pockets where you're held in captivity. A singer who works at an office, a crossing that doesn't stabilize your highest good and your connection to yourself. Now there's ways that that office worker will bring sound, music, and flow into her environment, and it will come through, blah, blah, blah. But that's part of also strengthening space and voice and all that. All right, we're at 15 minutes, and I was going to sign off already a while ago. So, the devil energies, I feel that it rests in the organs, the bloodstreams, that it is connected and causes toxic thoughts, toxic environment, toxic habits that keep you from being your true authentic self. I think naturally we are joyous, happy, peaceful beings, and we've been bled into systems that maybe don't have a support structure and space for that place. All right, one more card. Balance. Beautiful. Card number 12. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our 3 dimensions and multidimensional realms of reality. I wish to focus on a peaceful healing environment that enriches the soul, that encourages and uplifts, supports, brings strength, structure, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. Bottom of the deck, freedom. All right. Have a great day. Make the most of your now. Focus on your senses. Oh, interesting. I had you on my laptop, and as I moved you off, everything started playing. Enjoy your day. Take care. I'll be on when I'm on. Bye.